You may think what the Cleveland Cavaliers are doing is crazy, but I think their master plan is going to work, and I think it has something to do with what the Denver Nuggets have done in the past. Hey everybody, welcome back to Cavs Digest. Billy BB with you, excited to get back at it. This is going to be a fun video because we are talking big picture, we are talking NBA championship, we are talking big names, Cavaliers, Nuggets. We are fresh off Media Day, which was really fun. I was able to attend. If you haven't seen yet, we have some videos up from that exclusive content that I took. That's what you get when you subscribe to this channel. Exclusive content like that. We are also talking about everything that's going on with the Cleveland Cavaliers, right? So you want to talk trades, you want to talk game results, game action, all the rumors this summer. We went from why Donovan Mitchell was snubbed in the Olympics to Isaac Okoro's being signed and traded to Tristan Thompson's not coming back to Isaac Okoro's traded, Isaac Okoro's not traded and Thompson's re-signed and so on and so forth. So when you subscribe to Cavs Digest, we're keeping you up to date. We're bringing you good content, and we're making sure everything's good to go. Recent videos, of course, like I said, Media Day, Inside Access, and then what we heard from Darius Garland. I had to call out Rich Paul. That meme with the clutch vans where the clutch vans are pulling up to get somebody because they diss LeBron. I went right for the heart. I went for Rich Paul and I went for clutch. So I've been watching my parking lot. I think the clutch fans could come soon enough. But today, very excited to discuss the Cleveland Cavaliers, what they have going as a team, and how the Denver Nuggets play into it. Okay, the Cavs have made their plan clear. We have talked about it many times on this channel. They are running it back plus Kenny Atkinson. That is the plan. Really for the third year in a row with this group, almost the fourth year. That year Donovan Mitchell wasn't there. The Cavaliers were a playing team. They are running it back once again. That is the master plan. But how does that relate to the Denver Nuggets? We will get there. So, again, for the offseason, Cavaliers had a lot of questions. Donovan Mitchell getting ready to leave. Are you breaking up the core four? Is Jarrett Allen gone? Darius Garland gone? Is Evan Mobley gone? I mean, there were some rumors that, hey, if he can't peak, if he can't hit another level, they're ready to move on from him. However, how do the Cavaliers respond? You're all coming back. That includes Isaac Okoro. Mobley extension, Jarrett Allen extension, Okoro extension, Mitchell extension. Run it back. Run the whole roster back. Every key contributing player for this team is back. I mean, you look, even guys, obviously George Niang was signed last year, back. Strus, back. A guy like Craig Porter is going to get minutes. Even Ty Jerome technically is back. You want to see him play for the first time. Only thing the Cavaliers changed is head coach. That's the only thing they changed. They are running it back once again. A team that did that, the Denver Nuggets, the 2022 NBA champion Denver Nuggets. That team stuck together. And, they're going to have a little bit of a different look this year. But that team stuck together, including coach, which I'll give him credit for. The Cavaliers, I'm okay with the coach move. It feels necessary. Jokic, Porter Jr., Jamal Murray, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. I believe, a couple odds and ends like DeAndre Jordan had been there 2 straight years. But that core, that group that maybe they assessed might not be good enough for a title run. Aaron Gordon, I'm forgetting. They brought him back. They ran him back again. They did exactly what the Cavaliers are doing. They had heartbreaking losses. That Game 7 to the Lakers. The shocking losses they took, I believe it was to the Clippers. They just got trounced and hit quickly. Of course, Murray was hurt with the ACL the 1 year. Ran it back. Tried again. They believed in the core. They believed in continuity, which you don't see much in the NBA. And they ran that thing back. The Cavaliers are doing that. They are trying again. Now, when you are running it back, a couple things come into play. And we saw this, again, a lot of this is going to come back to the Denver Nuggets. The running it back part of this and everything we kind of have going on here. You're running it back not just to say, okay, Mitchell and Garland will get more comfortable again. Evan Mobley can hit another level. There's obvious things, right? Another year together lets you grow. Another year with newer guys, but not new guys like Strus and Niang get more comfortable. That's huge. I get it. That's huge. It is part of the continuity. It is part of the growth. It is part of new things. We saw that from the Nuggets. However, you are running it back because you believe something else can happen outside your team that could help your team and lead them to the promised land. Like playing the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. Now, again, salute the Nuggets. Uber talented team. I believe they could be back in the finals this year. Uber talented team. They lucked out when the Miami Heat eliminated the Boston Celtics. That's just facts. A great Celtics team, they eliminated them. And that gave the Nuggets an extremely easy team to play in the final. My one great regret for LeBron James in Cleveland and in Miami, really, he never got to play an easy one. Maybe the Young Thunder, I guess, maybe. Never got to play an easy team. This group continues to stay well-knit. They are happy with extensions, big contracts, minutes. Even guys like Craig Porter Jr. could run around with a bad attitude. He's getting minutes. What does he care? He's had his moment in the sun for the Cavaliers. He's got to have an upbeat. Isaac Okoro went through a tumultuous contract negotiation that it looked like he was going to have to kind of retreat and be done. No, he got a 3-year deal. So as the Cavaliers end of the season, of course, they are looking for things like Mitchell and Garland to mesh together again. And guys like Evan Mobley to take that jump. We've talked a lot about what Kenny Atkinson can do, but you're also looking at things like health. Darius Garland, stay healthy, buddy. I've talked many times on this channel about how big a year it's going to be for Darius Garland. Huge. Huge. Stay healthy. Stay healthy the whole year. That's part of the luck. That's part of running it back. I think the Cavaliers can benefit from that. I also say hope for that. I don't want to call it luck, but just things to work your way. Right? I look at baseball. The New York Yankees have knocked on that door, really ran that Judge core back for years. They are getting the easiest playoff grouping they could ever get this year. 3 teams from the AL Central. 2 of them really shouldn't be in the playoffs. A third is not what we thought they'd be, but is in the Guardians, Royals, and Tigers. So maybe, just maybe, and you don't want the easiest path. You want your team to earn it. However, is what it is. Can you hope the Knicks knock the Celtics out? Can you help somebody else knocks the Celtics out? Somebody knocks the Knicks out. The Celtics lose a player. I mean, even in the West, the Nuggets get knocked out, so on and so forth. This is a well-knit Cavaliers team. They have brought, even Karis LeVert back, Sam Merrill back, Max Strus back. I think they have that repeat, that continuity that the Denver Nuggets had a few years ago. The question is, will it result in an NBA championship? That's where I ask you. Am I crazy for this? Do the Cavs have that Nuggets DNA? That idea of running it back multiple times will eventually find a way to break through and get it done? Drop down to the comments and be sure to subscribe to Cavs Digest.